What's up, you? I'm going to talk about the logistics and the lead generation part of your game. In business, you have generation, lead conversion, and lead retention. When you go out approaching women in the street or in the club or in the daytime or on social media or whatever the fuck, most of what you're going to be doing is going to be called lead generation. Bitches do this all day. They're fucking putting makeup on to get lead generation. What the fuck you think they put that makeup on? Block the sun? Alright. Most of the leads you're going to generate over a couple days, weeks, months, or years. Let me give you an example. How many of you guys in the room only found about me over the past month? Put your fucking hand up. Put your fucking hand up. Alright, now. Right? 5 months. Who here in this fucking listening is not about me for 5 months? Alright, put your fucking hand up. Alright, multiple years? Right? For some of you guys, right? Right? Now, typically, in a crowd, we would have, like a couple people, maybe one, maybe three, who'd be like, dude, I found your video this morning. This shit is awesome. They'll be like, this shit is sick. I can't believe I'm meeting you. I saw it this morning that the hot seat said you were in DC or LA or wherever. Right? That's girls you're going to have sex with the night you meet them. You met them, they just like you have a one-night stand with them. So you always want to be prepared to lead generate and convert that lead same night if you think there's a possibility of that. All right? Now, lead generation is the act of approaching a shitload of people, talking to them, prospecting, seeing which ones you have chemistry with, and so on and so forth. All right? By the way, great business realizes that you could have some kind of value change for almost anybody. So for example, if you go to Cabo in Mexico, you have timeshare salesmen, and they'll put you in a funnel, and in this funnel, they'll offer you a free water park ticket if you'll just go check out this timeshare shit they're trying to sell you. Now, if you don't buy the timeshare hotel, if you refuse to buy it, they'll still give you your free tickets to the water park. But what do they then do if you won't spend $100 grand or whatever it is on a timeshare? What do? They put you in that fucking funnel. They try to sell you on a cheaper timeshare. Then they try to sell you on a couple days stay. Then they try to sell you on a boat cruise for like $500. If you won't buy the boat cruise, you know what they'll try to sell you? A motherfucking pen. Why do you think that is? Get something out of it, right? Do you think sex is the only thing that you can close a woman on? What are some other things you can close a woman on? Instagram clips to social proof you, being social proofed at a party, becoming a friend or acquaintance who will introduce you to other friends. There's many different things you could close a woman on besides just getting her to fuck you. Now, I don't want you to have the mindset that everybody's just a value change. I probably talk like this because I'm a natural empath. Do you know what that is? Someone who feels people's emotions and humanity too strongly. I feel people's humanity too much, like goddamn fucking Kurt Cobain. Peace, love, and empathy. I just love people so fucking much. Alright? When you hear me say things like, go for the fucking jugular. As an empath, I've had to condition myself. Like, you're probably a massive fucking empath. So for you, I communicate like, go for the jugular. If I tell you to go for the jugular, you'll be like, by the way, we have a nice pen you might like. And then you'll be like, did I do the jugular thing? I was pretty hardcore there, Nancy Drew. Whereas for a guy who's more like sociopathic, I'd be like more like, be empathic, see their humanity, don't be so pushy. I'm here for a lot of my clients who are more empathic. For guys that are more aggressive and over the top, I got to teach them to ease up, okay? So, that being the case, you can close them on anything. So, when I go out, here's what's going to happen. A rejection, how does my brain interpret that shit? From a business, I see it as a non-qualified lead, or I feel that I need to change the pitch. I change the pitch, change my vibe, my personality, my behavior. Or B, it was a non-qualified lead. That's as deep as I think about it. I either adjust my pitch, or I adjust fighting other girls. Okay, so now, from there, what you gotta understand is lead conversion. What that means is you're going to be put through a funnel. In this day and age, what that means is social media. some other social media app. Understand another thing. Your conversion process is always in flux. So for example, back in the day, you had mail. The businesses would mail their clients with snail mail. Now when email came out, what do you think got a higher open rate? Email or snail mail? Email. Email. It was a new medium, and therefore people were excited to open it. Now from there, back in the day, you could just email market. You didn't need YouTube or any social media platform. You could do millions of sales off of email because most people didn't get emails. Nowadays, most companies have adapted. In fashion, back in the day, maybe you had more bell-bottom pants. Then, the laggards, the uncool people, they realized bell-bottoms are cool. So maybe just skinny jeans, and that's on the edge. And then people try to follow that. So then you do ankle showing. Now, right now with ankle showing, that's a popular style. With some Stan Smiths, with my ankle showing, later in LA.